Scott! There's, so I don't know anything about sound or how sound works, but with this guitar, it can either be buzzing, you hear that buzz?
Yeah.
And then it sounds brighter, or it can sound really muddy.
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna do that. Hello, my name is Christian. I sing in the Hotelier. I've sung a lot lately, and I'm gonna do it one more time. Yeah, not that long ago we were at Mahall, and we played that room, and probably the last time we were here, we couldn't, and it's kind of wild. We just kind of stopped playing music for a while, and some economist somewhere is like supply and demand, but it's wild. Yeah, I'm gonna play a bunch of Hotelier songs. I just feel like this guitar is too loud.
It's not.
Okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. Here's the thing. I play bass in my band, and Scott even said to me, he's like, whenever you pick up a guitar, I think you're not going to be able to do anything. But I am a guitarist normally, so okay. When the sun rested on our shoulders, and the wind kissed the back of your neck, I would lay and absorb in the silence. In your language I haven't learned yet, in the tune of the national anthem. Sing the words while the chord burns, while our burning desires are crackling. We exist in a unified world. When your eyes became focused on absence, how the shadows were cast on the plain under moonlight of middle November. I was shifting to stay in the frame, oh, and I would eat from the tops of your branches, spit it out, bring about into sound. I would dream of the ways we could cradle, while the lullaby rings in the wind. When this began, this was a thing that we could both share. A bit of shame, the goodness fades, and we begin there. When this began, this was a thing that we could both share. A bit of shame, the goodness fades, and we begin there. And we begin there. Thanks. Lana says I shouldn't tell this story, but this is something that just happened to me.
I didn't hear it, but
So I just had a weird experience. I was just in the bathroom.
That's why I said no.
And I walked in. I walked in, and I had to pee. And the way that certain bathrooms work is there's toilets and there's urinals. And there was 2 urinals. And there was someone standing at one of the urinals. And then there was, maybe a toilet open or something, but I had to pee, and I only had to pee, so I chose the urinal next to this person. I thought nothing of it. Saddled up, went to pee. And then this person went, washed their hands, walked out, shut the light off. And then I looked back, being like, what the fuck? And the person was standing in the dark, lit doorway, just staring at me. It felt like some sort of homophobe advert. Only at Mahalls, huh? This song's about sweeter interactions. Can half my age, baby's breath and meadow sage, clenched in her hands, like trophy game. Just like the wild world was saying, was granted home and tender care to an awkward piece of ware. 3/4 full, a quarter drained, both at firstly sure how long they will sustain. Thank you. I've been on the road since the beginning of this month. We started February 3rd. We'll make it home on March 3rd.
It's already March.
What did I say?
You said beginning of this month.
Oh, I have been on tour since the beginning of this month. And since the beginning of another month. I'm really ready to be in my own bed. But I'm sort of surprised at, how well I've adjusted to being on tour for a while. Not that I am a particularly needy person, but it's different. When you're 20, you're like, I don't know what that pain in my back is. I'm going to ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist. And then you're 30 and you're like, I can no longer ignore sensations of my body.
Took away all of the mystery, adventure from the walk to your house in the dark, so that we could stay out all night long in the kingdom of all the roads, in the woods, in the lake, or anything we chose, because everything was ours. We would spray paint NRC so everyone would know. And we would break into the factory, our childhood autonomy. across all neighbors' complaints. And I still have all the keys to the forklifts that we never got a chance to drive around. We tear the building down ourselves from the top of the water towers. We spill our guts on one another, and we compiled them together. We all shared the same heart, and we hated all construction, but we loved all their machines. And they hated our destruction, but we picked their locks apart. We thought we were damn clever, 'cause they never kept us out. And we thought we'd live forever, until the night when it got way too serious. And you showed me your damaged wrists, and you broke down. We embraced, and nothing at that time meant more to me. And if I had only known that it would be the last time we'd be on that level with one another, I would have never let you go. Every story in hopes that I will never let them go. You'll hold on to every Polaroid from France and Rome, and remember the nights at the Alamo as if it were my second home. And I know that we had no idea what we were doing, but an artist's first work can be their greatest under a different set of lenses. Together for all time. I wish I still had that same state of mind.
Thank you. It's funny. I feel like we did this. Well, I already told you about this tour we just did, but I feel like. People have different ways of thinking about the world, because everyone thinks of their own as a nostalgia tour. Even like when we were talking to Foxing about it initially, they were like, "Oh yeah, we're doing a nostalgia tour." I was like, "I'm not doing a nostalgia tour." I'm like, I just feel like, but not even for any like political. Just like I don't think of my life in this way. That's like, oh, these are songs that I wrote when I'm 18 and now I'm 32 and I'm like a different person. I'm like, oh, I just like I regret things I said on stage like 3 days ago. So when I think back to being 18 and the things I regret, I'm like, that's not that different. So my life feels like this like long strip of things I've blacked out and things that when they pop into my mind I go, and then it's just I have a different relationship to my facial hair now. That's the only difference between 18-year-old me and 32-year-old me. Wait. You were awakened. I was never asleep. I was just drilling some holes in my head that perpetually bled. You fed your senses. I made art of myself. I drew big claws on my chest and third eyes on my head looking down.
find her way home. My blood was burning, yours was spilling out. We said we'd fly to the ends of the earth just to find ourselves. Oh, in your heart, it was not there when I needed it the most. I was floating, it was grounded, getting buried too deep to stay close, and I swore I'd dig it up someday. Build a fire just to keep it warm, then we'll get off the ground and drink from the cloud. We can dance out in the storm. Oh. Because birds, we fly together. I feel tethered, we feathered and weathered. A push at its best would get me out my nest and I'll never come home. It was love, it was true love, not that shit song from Hallmark, Hollywood or Walmart. Losing 12 years worth of soulmates, and it's harder and realer than anything I've ever felt.
Yeah, that's the thing about, so music's just funny. I want to go back to this thing about Italy. Because I'm not, when I'm going, I'm not making fun of the song. Scott has this, I might be wrong. Scott has this feeling, it's like, how could that song ever be good? It has that thing in it, and I'm like, it's a great song. Good music is funny, to me, a lot of the times. There's this band we went on tour with called La Dispute. And, well, maybe they're not a great example, but once the world has described them as, they're doing everything that should be hilarious, but it's not at all. And it's interesting. I don't know, music's just sometimes funny. Not just like Weird Al funny, but like sometimes someone does something and you're like, that's hilarious. Anyway, here's a song.
Well, you fell for the first option presented of your rebirth. You couldn't see it, but you thought you believe it since your soul's cramping up, have been stolen and sore. Your new shoes back then just don't fit anymore. You retraced the same shape, got up and re-sewed. When you felt abandoned, when you felt alone, when you felt alone. And on New Year's, you resolved to make your chaos external. As a second income, after your black dad will none, the string traced back to a place. My girls, we ate a race, failed attempt at obstructing machines. Got trained when the crunch became vampire receiving on more than can chew, and then swallowed it whole. Choked on your temper when you felt alone, when you felt alone.
I'm gonna do what Scott did. Throw you a curveball. When I didn't have the words for this part of the song, I would still play it anyway, but I would just do this.
So here's your holiday. Hope you enjoyed this time. You gave it all away. not right.
It's not.
It's not right. It's not right. It's not right.
I forgot my own words now.
And the sirens.
Okay, yeah.
And the sirens cry loudly. I'm reflexive. I cry loudly, but I'm not sure. In framing, I'm forever. Left me strangling. You call me baby, and when your nature's reversed and our home has our cage, you came in, you asked, is this coming of age? As you climbed out the window, face cold as stone, you lifted the towel, you're a shoulder on my birthday lady, swayed as I stood, tried to stay steady, protect you the best, never tilted to sleep the entire ride home, but I heard you crying when you felt alone, when you felt alone, when you felt alone, when you felt alone. Woo!
Fuck yeah.
The ghost of
So why you're closing up your bed, and why you're organizing drawers, should just listen to the problems, having problems of yours. And what's that note you're writing there? Why are you giving me this back? This was a gift from when we met, back when you weren't so upset. I called in sick from your funeral. The sight of your body made me feel uncomfortable. I couldn't recognize your shell. You're branching off and met an end for all the way that made you bend. And when you tried to shed your leaves, you pined for warmth as they said. Your lack of love for your dear self is sapping all of us here out. Trace your roots back to the ground, work out the knotholes for yourself. I'm called in sick from your funeral. The sight of your family made me feel responsible. And I found the notes you left behind. Little hints and helpless cries, desperate wishing to be over. You said you're trapped in your body, you're getting deeper every day. They diagnosed you born that way. They say it runs in your family. Conscious erasure, working class background, where despair took us down. Balance chemical crutch, open up, swallow down. You said remember me for me. I need to set my spirit free. Call it sick from your funeral. Sick, I called it sick. Tradition and closure nearly felt impossible. Called it sick, I called it sick. To you, not a cry, not a sound, not a blur. How to swim, never stop, how to drown. You said remember me for me. I must you set your spirit free. Woo, woo, woo.
Great, thanks.
Fuck yeah.
Great, thanks. Once we played a show in Akron, Ohio. How close is Akron, Ohio? There's a drive. It's not Cleveland.
38.
So I won't talk about it as if it's.
38 minutes.
But put yourself. Okay, I understand. So put yourself in your own shoes. The year is 2012. I am on tour with this band State Lines. Joyce Manor
Yeah, fuck yeah.
is the biggest band in the world to us right now. So Tom from State Lines falls asleep in the bus drunk with his shoes on, and so we color his entire arm black with markers because he really likes Joyce Manor. And the guy from Joyce Manor, at the time, it's not as much of a feature. He doesn't like highlight it as much, but it used to be like, oh my God, that's
Yeah,
the
we do.
only person in the entire world that has black work. And then I wrote the song at like 3 a.m. because I had an acoustic video shoot that I had to do. And yeah.
There's some dinner.
Well, we called off your guard as we entered the yard to convince you to redirect some of that rage. Because who fed you rocks while they ate their Thanksgiving? Who let you out all alone in their cage? Well, I watched you so close, you ran straight to the distance. Allowed by his post, you got kicked, you got choked. Phrases crept up your spine, you said, I don't say this line anymore. And on his poker nights, says the same of his wife. He's the top dog, pack leader, a true alpha male. So make no sudden moves. Keep your nose from the border. You move fast, you eat last. This side of packing order. There it is. So why don't you come with me? We've got acres with streams. We won't keep you in cages, make you beg for your treats. We won't tell you to hell, though you might need some time to dig up those old bones your young self left behind. You said your offer is nice, but here should suffice. Yeah, my younger years were something, but that isn't my life. Master's all that I've got, keeps me having a purpose, gives me bed, keeps me fed, and I'm just slightly nervous of what I might do if I were let loose. If I caught that mail call or ate garbage for food. So as I bare all my teeth, I will ask of you, please to just leave. Well, your heart has spoken. I feel you're already housebroken. Well, your heart has spoken. I feel you're already fear of becoming housebroken.
Fuck yeah.
I have to figure out which tuning I want to do it in.
I'll just do it in the other one.
You sure?
I think so.
How many of you have seen Hotelier play before? How many of you have not seen Hotelier play before?
Yep.
What do you guys think?
Who's the hotelier?
It is I.
We want the hotelier.
Yeah, we
Yes,
want that.
exactly. Space.
Locker room.
For a long time, when we were a band that nobody cared about, we thought of Ohio as sort of, well, Cleveland in particular, as like a sort of second home for us. We would go on tour, and no one would care, and then we'd come to Ohio, and magically, people would care. And yeah, we used to play this place that was people would call it Euro Gyro, but I feel like the owners would be like, it's Euro.
They don't give a shit.
Is it still serving Euros?
Gyros.
They have 2 locations now.
There's a Kent and there's like Yes. Which
Was it
is like
Kent?
40 minutes away.
It was Kent.
Not here.
I know all of these towns from like a 2003 college football video game. Oh yeah, Akron. Oh yeah, Kent. Youngstown. Oh yeah, the Penguin. Open the curtains, singers, till we tear the building. One sec, let me figure it out.
You can do it.
Fuck yeah.
Open the curtains, singing birds, till we tear the buildings down. You've got blessed to receive the pleasant sound. Things that break, make you cringe inside yourself. There's a child counting stars in their time out of their days. In the corners of their frames, they're encased in the losing of a grain of themselves, pushed against the ebb and flow. Think about that.
I put it in an inopportune place. Okay.
Wave goodbye and watch it go. Well, show me the honest, proper way to some pretty sorry gaze. Suck and dry, never satiated you and misused. Then rewire your short circuiting now. Just remember when you call me to come, take a deep breath and then show. So fragile your bodies, so concave, working self-destructive way. Shot from the hip and missed, detaching from all of this. In physical pictures, you remain, spiral around yourself and figure eight. I recall at every new beginning. Search for a way out, don't get all existentialist I felt wrong in many ways. Didn't heal, just got harder every day. To be still, to be passing through the throes in the days, feeling heavy, feeling cold in my sin, in my hand-me-downs, wearing everything, getting the pill that you gave me. Do anything, I just sat for years on that. Fuck!
Breakdown!
So if I call, should I beg? Cause I'm desperate and couple steps from the edge. I can't seem to burn bright enough. Calling, I'm left alone. We're all alone. Travel home. No, I said tonight. What the fuck do I know? Had a chance to construct something beautiful and I chose. I chose. I chose. I chose. The icons coloring your bureau, reminding me as I walk in. Your guardians are present in here, and I trust that they've always been hiding somewhere in your closet, collecting moisture from your face. Your secret world speaks without words, and I feel clumsy and cumbersome in this place. But if I want them to, will they speak to me soon? In a language right for my listening. When the harsh sun breaks in the stained glass eyes, the refracted light keeps glistening, and I'm singing out there. Every corner of your room, they hung like lace on the whitewashed face of the walls that are begging you to move. Leave the things that hold a history as if they're present in your will, a brand new place 2 miles away. But I just wasn't sure I was staying still. But if you choose this too, it's an honest move. And I guess that it makes for no differences. There's a gleam of blue from a cold night's moon, just a touch to sound deliverances. Ooh. And on an empty panel floor, I lie here for communion, just waiting for one more in the quiet, empty hours of my afternoon. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? But if I want them to, will they come to me soon? Will they fluctuate between midnight and past me? Kind of thinking on a future that'd be involving you. But I couldn't ask this, and you know I couldn't ask this. Ooh. This young night sky, there have been no words. Find the shape of a heart bending heroin. Do I hear your tunes or acknowledge clues that I got from rubbing elbows with the sharpened edge? But if I choose this too, does it count as my move? I can't drop my history just to become new, and now I'm swimming through the nothingness and the absolute. But I couldn't ask this of you, no, I couldn't ask this. Ooh.
that we could just pull together any show in like one day. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's this fun little room where everyone can sit down in a really nice, sweet way, or whatever. It's just nice that we can just be like, oh, we're gonna play a show, and we're gonna hit up our bud, and they're gonna help us put together a show. So it's really nice. No. I'm gonna try. This is always the part of. I love this song. I love playing this song. Actually, only acoustic. The Hotelier talks about this song as our favorite song, but our least favorite to play live. But I like playing it acoustic. And I always fuck up the tuning. It never sounds like how I want it to sound. Wrong way. There's a burger over there with my name on it.
Smells really good.
Wait, did you eat yours yet?
She wants to eat it.
You can eat yours.
Eat it.
Lana,
No, put it back.
this is Lana. Lana's been traveling with us. Lana lives with me. Lana's my partner. And Lana is the most polite person about every little thing in the entire world, except usually eating. You know how there's those people that are like, oh, I've gotten my food, but I am not going to touch it until you have your food. Lana's not like that. I don't know, are people in Ohio like that at all? Raise your hand if you're that person that waits. Oh, yeah. See? All right, it's a 50-50.
That's all she needed in
All I
here.
want to know, okay,
Yeah.
really quick,
No,
sorry
don't-
to interrupt
no,
the show.
yeah.
Which one's mine? I just didn't know which one was mine.
You and Christian, 3 burgers as
Okay.
is.
Love
Who's
you,
the burger
thanks.
son?
Love you.
Do you want a bite?
No. No. I can't eat. I'll screw up.
Alright.
Okay. Here's how the song goes. Wait, there's a sing-along part. Scott, can you conduct them to get the sing? Not right now. The lines are fun dough. Fun, as in like a young deer. Doe, as in a female deer. Light, as in not heavy. And snow.
Snow as in.
We were close. You know, I was sitting practicing this earlier, and I never actually decided which key I was going to play in. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We were cloaked in the awning of night, in early morning. Through the headboard, there's a flicker of light and light warning. Sophie's on the bunk overhead, reading Mary Oliver, while I lay still in my bed. Just when I see you there, make me feel alive, make me believe that all my cells align. Spots on ground of white make me believe that it is all alright. A soft face pressed to the wilts, first spring sunrise, standing low on quivering stilts. And it's tempting to keep you to stay. I am raising no alarms. It's just us two alone. Then I feel a sigh of wind, your racing eyes, the rolling fog that lets you hide.
rustling as you go. Oh, go slow. Make me feel alive. Make me believe that I don't have to die. Spots on brown and white. Make me believe that there's a God sometimes. Yeah. The ring around your mother's heart grows saccharine that falls apart, and I can hear the rustling as you go. You camouflage to clearly see the nameless silly in between, and I can hear the rustling as you go. Rustling as it goes. Oh, go slow, mama, voices come and eyes and tell me that you're not alone, but I can feel the rustling as you go.
I had no idea how that was gonna go.
Fuck yeah!
And it went well. I enjoyed
That
it.
was good.
How's your cheeseburger?
It's amazing. Thank you for telling me to eat
It's a
it.
nice liaison.
Yeah.
Can you open yours so I can have a bite?
I'm just gonna do this the normal way. We use too many tunings in this band. We have to have like 11 guitars on tour.
Welcome to my world.
And then I'm gonna play just 2 more songs. Go. What do you guys think of Scott?
Fuck yes, Scott! Scott!
Scott, do you mind if I put you on the spot real quick? Scott on the spot. Scott on the spot. Scott on the spot. So, Scott, I want you to stand up. Look at Scott. And now, Scott, I want you to untuck your shirt.
Yeah.
Now, if you feel like Scott looks better, I want you to cheer right now.
Yeah! Untucked!
Pretty good.
Fuck yes, Scott!
Both ways.
Alright, let's go tuck. Tuck your back up! Tuck your back up! Get the back! Get the back! Keep it tucked! Just the front. Damn! Tucked one. You're letting Christian win.
What is my win? I just think Scott looks good in a tucked shirt. I saw him one night and I was like, damn, you look fresh. And he just had his shirt tucked in. It's a trick. But don't look at me and think, oh, Christian got their shirt tucked in. It's just because they want to look fresh. I have not showered in a couple days, but I took all my shirts. See, this is the kind of conversations that start the regret feelings where I'm like, oh, can't believe I said that. I'm gonna start a song.
My water bill.
You cut your ties, felt better off. Salutations to your son. Woke to find you headed out with your white collar undone. You placed a bar, I played a game to see how long that I can go. We developed mental pictures and we're following our fathers down the drain. Do you recall the imagery from when I drove you away through others' roads, prescription lens, and I'm sorry every day because we intersect eternally, and then we take what we have and we run, and it all starts to unravel till we're less than we were carrying before. Guess I expected more. Wake me up pictures of you smiling in times when I just couldn't be around. Hold me up, count my rings to see how many winters I've been stuck here underground. Swore I'd not burn out, digging through the memories that made you feel alive when you were young. You were right to down, broken sense foundations and the structures you were building came undone. Part of your charm was the way you would push me from all of the traps that I just couldn't see. Figures the one that was there to have tripped you up would be the one that was set there by me. Wish I was there, say goodbye when you went away. Wish I was home, oh but no place was there. I cut off my arms at the bone in solidarity. Capital teaches that there's less when you share. And I felt the news tighten up on your collarbone, and I felt the gun in the small of your back, engraved in the stone by request in the curse of friends dead. Is telling me again that it's all in my Okay, so thanks again for coming. This is the most enjoyable way I can think of spending
my night in Cleveland, which we were going to be invariably anyway. We got to see Blonde Redhead, which is a band that Lana really likes, and I've been learning to really like.
Hell yeah.
But usually when I used to play acoustic shows all the time, I would play this song, and if you know, you know.
I'm with you.
You're not supposed to spoil it. You're supposed to wait.
Whoa.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wow.
Good job. Nice knowing.
That's sick. That's sick.
For future reference. If you know, you know. Means nothing needs to be said.
Sick. That's so sick. Good work.
I'm not disappointed at all.
Yeah, so
Standing on the bridge, waiting in the dark. I thought that you'd be here by now. There's nothing but the rain, the footsteps on the ground. I'm listening, but there's no sound. Isn't anyone trying to find me? Won't somebody come take me home? It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm looking for a place, searching for a face. Is anybody here I know? 'Cause nothing's gone right, and everything's a mess. No one likes to be alone. Isn't anyone trying to find me? Won't somebody come take me home? It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, why is everything so confusing? Maybe I'm just out of my mind. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Take me by the hand, take me somewhere new. I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, something we did on this, on this tour, we had a tour manager, which is something we never get. And we actually hired an extra professional tour manager, this person, Carly Hoskins, who rocks. And Carly would print us off set lists every night. And then we would hand them out to people, and we turn them into paper airplanes and we throw them. But whoever has their airdrop on, I'm going to send you a screenshot of the cover of my phone, which has the set list on it.
and it'll be similar.
Can I just have your phone?
Okay, so guys are Rena's waiting. Charlie, Laura Gerb.
Mine's on. Oh my god.
17245's iPhone.
Fuck yeah!
Justin's iPhone. And then I have one that says iPhone and then in parentheses 103, which I'm like. Do you always break your phone?
I haven't changed it in 6 years.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you go through iPhones fast. I have Ismo 7.
Okay.
Tori's iPhone. iPhone in parentheses 10. One that just says iPhone. Alright, we're going iPhone 13 Pro Max. Justin's iPhone is back on here, it seems. Once you get it, just shut it off so I'm not sending the same people's voice. We have just the name iPhone. iPhone 54. Who's Bella? Bella, I'm sending to you right now. Whose phone says Google Pixel? I don't know if this whole... You might miss out if you got a Google Pixel. I'm sorry. This is...
Get an iPhone!
Who's Dane? Dane? Hey Dane, I'm sending you over the set list right now. iPhone 194. I hit Steven accidentally. And then 342. Let's see. Papa John number 2. Oh, there's Alexander. Is Alexander in the room? All right, Alexander, we're sending you that set list right away. We got iPhone. Who's Allison Rowland? There you go. We got you. We're sending you the set list. Who's Kaz? Kaz, you're getting the set list, right? No way. And that's everybody, I think. Thanks so much. If you didn't get it, I'll try to send it to you.